stay-at-home moms, people who are not paying into the system.
Who said that stay-at-home moms don't deserve a stable living? Lauren Boebert. That's who.
And now he's saying Republicans want to cut it. None of us have said that. I certainly have not said that. And when it comes to Medicaid, there's certainly talk of work requirements for Medicaid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm for that all the way. There's a lot of fraud, waste, and abuse that is tied to that. But in some Democrats that I talk to, they want to take Social Security even further and give that to stay-at-home moms, people who are not paying into the system. And they say, this is a job and they deserve Social Security. And it's like, well, wait a second. That's already something that's pretty much going bankrupt. We have to, be very cautious with this. And they just want even more.
It really seems like MAGA doesn't care about stay-at-home moms. I wonder what they think about other moms.
Miss Weingarten, are you a medical doctor?
I am not.
Are you a mother?
I am a mother by marriage.
By marriage, I see.
And my wife is here with me, so I'm really glad that she's here. Rabbi Sharon Klein.
Miss CDC, as not a medical doctor, not a biological mother, and really not a teacher either. So what you did is you advised the CDC.
Mr. Chairman, that's a
Excuse me, this is my time. People like you need to admit that you're just a political activist, not a teacher, not a mother, and not a medical doctor.
Okay, so they hate stay-at-home moms. They hate non-biological moms. Is there any kind of mom that they do like?
I'd actually talked about, just the differences between urban and rural communities. The teen pregnancy rate is the same throughout the country, but in urban areas you see a higher abortion rate, and in rural areas you see a higher teen mom rate, because we value life. We understand those principles.
Ah, yes, teen moms. Wait, teen moms? Isn't that considered to be a bad thing? Why is Lauren Boebert praising the teen mom rate? I'll tell you why. These people are hypocrites. Complete, utter hypocrites. They took away a woman's right to choose to have an abortion, and they said even if a woman feels like she's not ready to have a child, she should have that child and put the child up for adoption. And then when that lady was in front of Marjorie Taylor Greene and she said that I adopted, I'm a non-biological mother, Marjorie ripped into her, because that's not the kind of mom that Marjorie likes. Moms are only the kind of moms that Marjorie and Lauren Boebert and the far right like. Bunch of hypocrites. Religion has messed these people's heads up so much. They're supposed to be sympathetic, but they're judgmental and they are cruel. And then Lauren is so dumb that she's praising the teen pregnancy rate. Do you know what happens when teenagers have babies? Usually it doesn't turn out good. They end up like Lauren and Marge, these people that you see right here. How is a teen going to raise a child, you dum-dums? You're encouraging teenage pregnancy? What about this whole thing where they just go past everything? They make exceptions. What about the child that was raped that the OB in Indiana had to give an abortion to, and then they attacked her, and they first said that was made up. 10-year-old child was made up. And then the rapist was found, and it ended up that he was an illegal. So then they tore into that. They go, this guy's an illegal, you see? And the doctor shouldn't have done the abortion. They're just nuts. People, they're nuts. The whole point, I don't care if you're pro-abortion or anti-abortion, it should be a woman's choice whether she wants to have one or not. These people are hypocrites. MAGA are hypocrites because you're not a mother unless you're a mother on their terms. And even if you're a bad mother, they'd rather have that than you being a good person and choosing to do a good thing with your life and choosing to help by adopting or maybe not having the child because you're not ready to have the child. People, please stop voting for these people. Why is Lauren Boebert and Marjorie Taylor Greene in Congress? There's 350 million people in this country. These are the best two you could do. What's wrong with you, Georgia? What's wrong with you, Colorado? Don't vote them in, please. I'm Maz Jobrani. Watch my comedy special. It's on YouTube. It's called The Birds and the Bees. Hope you enjoy it.